So, Anna, what have you been up to today?
Today it was a normal day. As always, I was studying, and I just finished other class with Aaron about Barack Obama.
Okay, cool. How was it?
Oh, it's very interesting.
Cool. What'd you learn about Barack Obama?
um, Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yeah. So, what'd you learn about Barack Obama? Did you learn anything exciting?
I knew something about him, but today I know more things about his life, his woman, his daughters. One of the most important thing is I didn't know it was born in Hawaii.
Okay. Yeah. Um, cool. So that's
Yes.
definitely yeah, nice little fact. Julieta, welcome to class. Julieta, how's it going?
Thanks.
Okay, good to hear.
Thank you.
What have you been up to today, Julieta?
Today, it was the day of my cousin.
It was the day of the what?
Uh, we have a sacrament called the confirmation,
Uh-huh.
and my cousin did that.
Right. So your cousin's confirmation. Okay. And are you you're having um did you spend the day with your family then?
Yes, we had
Okay.
lunch at my cousin's house. Cousin.
Nice. What'd you have for lunch?
Many things. A lot of pastas,
Okay.
uh, like pasta in the
Pasta.
risotto,
Sorry, what? Risotto.
artichoke, artichoke,
Artichoke.
artichoke,
Hmm. Okay.
and then many pizzas, and then
Nice.
cake, and then strawberries with ice cream and whipped cream, and then coffee.
Nice. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
I might get some pizza for lunch. Kusanaga, welcome to class. Kusanaga, how's it going?
Uh, Thank you. I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And
Nice to see you again.
nice to see you too. Uh, how was your day? And what did you do?
You know, Saturday is our usual working day. Unfortunately, rest only on Sunday. Usual
Oh,
working day.
okay.
Usual working day. Usual working day for me. Uh, Last
Okay.
days, I have problem for connection computer.
I think partially it's because people were joining, but it looks better now, hopefully.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, nice. All right. Well, so work day. Hopefully tomorrow will be good. And Mustafa, welcome to class. Mustafa, how's it going?
It's going well, teacher. Thank you. I just wanna ask you something.
Yeah.
Can you bring two pieces of pizza because I want a pizza?
Get two pieces of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely do that.
So, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
Um, I'm not sure. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, that's a hard question. I like a lot of different things. Mm, I was thinking. Yeah, Four Season Pizza is pretty good.
Oh no, 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 no. Domino's, like Domino's something.
Oh, I don't know. I like kind of like a New York style pizza. So thin crust and yeah, I don't know. Kind of hard to explain. Nothing like fast foody like Domino's or stuff like that, but
Yeah,
hard to say.
you make me hungry.
It's a little bit hard to hear you.
You make me hungry. You feel hungry, like I wanna eat.
Right? Yeah. Um, I'm hopefully not too hungry. Sabrina, welcome to class. Sabrina, how's it going?
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Sabrina, what have you been up to today?
I'm here in Dublin since early, so it's very good because I study a lot, and it's good to learn all the time.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks like there have been a lot of bugs today.
A lot of what? Sorry?
Bugs?
Bugs here?
Yeah,
No,
in
uh,
Hangouts.
no, there are, as I don't understand it. I stay in the Firefox and it doesn't work, so I'm here now. I'm in
Okay.
Chrome. Even though
Chrome.
crazy.
Yeah, hopefully it works out a little bit better.
Yes, I hope.
And Anna Carolina, welcome to class. Anna Carolina, how's it going?
Thank you, Joshua. Very well. Thank you for asking. And you?
Nice. Doing really well. Thank you for asking. Anna Carolina, what have you done today?
I've been studying. I've been studying English. Then I will hang out in the mall. In the mall, I will buy some stuff. I will eat a junk food,
Okay.
and uh, that's all.
All right. Hang out at the mall, eat junk food. Sounds like a pretty good day. Okay. And I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. So change to the last. Must have put up the wrong. So let's take a look at this, and let's have Anna. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Yes, habits. Today we will talk about habits, practice using new vocabulary, read comics and quotations, and do a role play.
Good. And Anna, can you ask Julieta the first question?
Okay, warm up. Julieta, do you have any bad habits? What are they?
Yes, I have one really bad habit, and it is to eat very late at for lunch and dinner.
Okay. Maybe eating. I'd use the gerund here.
Eating. Okay.
Then this would sound better if you rearranged it and removed the preposition. And so like change the order.
Is eating lunch and dinner very late?
Yeah. Okay. Can you read the whole sentence one more time?
I have one really bad habit, and it is eating lunch and dinner very late.
Good. Perfect. And Julieta, can you ask Kushinaga the next question?
Kusenaga, what usual habits do you observe in your family members? Unusual, sorry.
Good.
Do they bother you?
Uh, Really, very big problem became for me. What about, I will say, my younger son. about no about 14 years, no, 16 years. Sorry, last days he uh, don't take any meat, and he think will be vegetarian, and the very big problem for family, for me and as father. I don't know where it, where came where came this habit, very bad habit. Nothing meat foods uh, mm, in family problem. Why? I don't. I think this is bad habit, bad manner, and cannot continue for a long time. They say in these youngest among these youngest people, they will be join other what can I say groups. They have also this habit. They don't take meat, only use vegetarian foods. Vegetarian foods take not bad problem, but maybe exist in other things with other bad people. What our family problem, my problem last months.
Okay. Um, yeah. So I'm not sure if vegetarianism would be a habit, maybe like a life choice. It's okay, but so something definitely that's been bothering you. Maybe just
But
starting with a very big problem. So start with the article, and then is that I guess who is 16 years old, um,
uh,
and then recently
recently,
hasn't been eating any
mm,
meat.
and, uh,
Um,
mm,
he maybe is trying to be, or he is now a vegetarian. It's a problem for me as a father, and I think this is a bad habit. So a couple small things, but good, Husenaga. Ana Carolina. So, what are your words? The words in the chat box.
Ah, yes, teacher, I will do it for everyone. Sorry, I get bored because it takes a long time to be my turn.
Okay.
I have to do something.
No, that's fine.
Sorry.
Maybe. No worries. A suggestion. Maybe you could answer the questions, in the chat box and just write them, and then.
Okay, but first let me do an acronym for everyone, okay?
Okay.
Because I already got started. Let me finish up.
Okay. Perfect. And okay, Husenaga, can you ask Mustafa the next question?
Mustafa, which bad habit do you think would be the most difficult to get rid of? Why?
In my opinion, in my opinion, I think obsessive thinking is one of the
Negative thinking.
no obsessive like you think a lot and a lot. Obsessive. Can you hear me?
Obsessive.
Obsessive, yeah,
Obsessive thinking.
yeah. Obsessive thinking is one of the bad habits that we must get, that's difficult to get rid of.
Uh-huh.
Be- because it is unconscious. It is unconscious, so you cannot control it by your conscious mind. It's unconscious mind. Like, maybe someone will disagree with me.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that definitely works. Perfect. Maybe, Sabrina, what about you? What do you think is a bad habit that would be really difficult to get rid of?
In my opinion, the most difficult is stop to smoking because a lot of people try and uh, little few people can stop to smoking.
Sorry. Maybe we'd say stopping smoking. So the most difficult is stopping smoking.
Okay, stopping smoking.
But good. Really nicely done. And I think that would definitely be a really hard one.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on to the next page and let's have Amp. Can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary, keep the habit, get out of the habit, creature of habit, obsessive, stressed out, compulsive, detrimental, beneficial, addicting.
Nice. Really well done. With stressed out, just make sure you don't have the is stressed. Can you?
Stressed out.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And nice. Does anybody have any questions about these?
I have question, please. Obsessive maybe more difficult. Can we say obsessive is habit, or more maybe even though psychological problem than even than a habit about obsessive? Can you explain, please?
Yeah. Who can explain obsessive?
Can I try?
Obsessed, can I?
Yeah.
Obsessive means uh, having a compulsion, a obsession. With someone is addicted to something, is obsessive. If someone has a crush on someone else, but in a very deeply way, um, the person is obsessed by someone else.
Obsessed with someone else.
With, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, generally obsessive is like unhealthily fixated on something. So, unhealthily or someone. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. Husseinaga, does that answer your question?
I won't say about obsessive. This is more not habit. It is maybe disease already. Maybe disease, obsessive. If we can say obsessive with or on drug abusing or any other disease, psychological disease, psychiatric disease, obsessive, not habit, more than habit. We cannot say.
Obsessive compulsive disorder would be like a disease. But if you're obsessively smoking cigarettes, that could be because of your habit. Obsessive doesn't have to be a disorder. It oftentimes is, but it's used to describe habits too. Um, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And any other questions?
Stressed out.
What was that?
Sabrina.
Stressed out?
Yes.
Can you
I
repeat
know.
stressed?
Stressed.
Stressed?
Stressed.
Uh-huh. And who can explain stressed out?
I know what is stressed, but I don't know the expression. Stressed out.
It means the same. If you are stressed out, you feel stressed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this idea of worried, overworked, it's the same. Um, good. Any other questions?
About please compulsive and detrimental. Detrimental, what does it mean? Compulsive, impulsive, and detrimental.
Compulsive and who can explain compulsive?
It is almost the same then. Obsessive. It is just another way to describe someone who has a compulsion or obsession.
Yeah. So obsession is more of like thinking about something in a fixated way. So
Yes,
you're thinking
and
about something.
compulsive is more like a behavior. For example, someone wash their hands all the time.
Yeah. They feel compelled, pushed, or forced to do something. So compulsive comes from compel, which is, to push somebody towards something. Yeah,
For
an
me, it's something
obsessive.
that you're doing something a lot and you can't stop doing.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Something you can't stop doing. And detrimental. Who knows detrimental?
Harmful.
Harmful. Exactly. Any other questions? Okay, nice. And David, welcome to class. David, how's it going?
Hi Joshua,
Hey,
I'm doing well. What about you?
doing well. Thank you for asking. And Paulo, what about you? How's it going?
Fine, thank you, Josh. How's it going too?
Going really well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and let's go on to the next page. Let's have, all right, let's have AMP actually. Can you read the title and try the first one?
Okay. Conjugate the verb, fill in the blanks, plus conjugate the verb I to be trying to for the past few years. That is the first.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to
Was trying could work.
was trying to get out the habit or get this habit.
For the past few years, what if it's still continuing?
I've been trying.
Yeah. Good. Ana Carolina, what about the next one?
Which one?
So,
Sorry, I was distracted. Okay. I've been trying to get this artist for the next year to smoke is so detrimental to your health. But whenever I am stressed out,
Okay. And so can you read the whole sentence and conjugate that first verb?
okay. I've been trying to kick this habit for the past few years. Smoking is so detrimental to your health, but whenever I am stressed out, I find myself searching for a cigarette.
Good. Nice. And what about the next one, Anna?
I am really blank. I do these things without thinking about them. Maybe I am really a creature of habit.
Creature.
Creature.
Creature of habit.
Creature of habit. Habit. Creature. I do and these things without thinking about them. I have to conjugate this verb too.
No.
Do
It's
no.
it's already good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nice job. David, what about the last one?
Sure. Sorry, from what part should I start?
The last part.
Okay. When I finally quit this, maybe this obsessive habit.
Obsessive habit, not quite.
Addicting.
Yeah, addicting is what I was thinking. Obsessive actually could work.
Habit. I felt so much better.
So he still smokes sometimes.
I have been feeling.
When? Hypothetical future scenario.
I will feel so much better.
Yeah, so I think probably just because, like, the beginning, yeah, just you need to realize that because he's still stressed out, he still searches for cigarettes. So when he quits, he will feel much better. Yeah. If you were saying when I quit in the past, I felt much better, or since I've quit, I feel much better, would work as well. Does anybody have any questions here?
Instead of addicting, it could be compulsive or obsessive.
Yep, for sure. Yeah. And good. Any other questions? Okay, good. And let's go here. And David, can you ask Giulietta the first question?
Sure. Is being lazy a bad habit or a human characteristic?
It is could be a habit and could be a characteristic.
Okay.
People can learn to be lazy. And you can get rid of being lazy.
Get rid of being lazy. I think it'd sound better. You can stop being lazy.
Stop being
You can get rid of the habit of being lazy, maybe.
lazy.
Could work, but good. All right. But do you think it's a bad habit? If it is a habit?
Yes, it is. If you're lazy because you're just on the couch doing nothing, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, good. And Julieta, can you ask Kusunaga the next question?
Kusunaga, have you been successful in getting rid of a bad habit?
It has been successful. I think I can and be successful. I very difficult get get up or very difficult for me, maybe for all people get off a bad habit. I personally have bad habit. I think I have bad habit about a lot of drinking tea, maybe any fluid. Bad habit I cannot get rid of. I,
Okay, I don't think I understood everything that you said. I personally have bad habits.
yes, my bad habit is drinking a lot of fluid, especially tea.
That's not, especially tea. I think tea is pretty healthy. I don't think that's a bad habit.
You know, if you use or drinking a lot of fluid, maybe also be bad habit. Because of sorry, I have high blood pressure. For me, it's harmful.
Okay, so I guess if you have maybe sugar in your tea, that could be bad, and maybe very caffeinated tea. Okay, and yeah, so black tea is not too bad.
I I won't
But yeah, so
drink
pressure because it has.
normal, but I cannot all the time. I drink tea,
Okay.
and I. Mhm.
Okay, good. So yeah, maybe cut back on the tea a little bit. I probably drink much too much coffee, but all right, Husenaga, can you ask Mustafa the next question?
Mustafa, which habit is the most important for parents to set as an example for their children?
I think the parents must set their children. Can you hear me, by the way, teacher, or not?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. I think the 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 parent must set their children to stay in home and don't don't go out until a late hour and not go out until late. Yeah, don't to be late, something like that. I don't know. I am not a parent.
Maybe and not stay out late.
Yeah, and not stay out late. Also, don't watch a lot of TV program without monitoring them.
Okay, that's tricky.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupt. Can I say something about that? If Mustafa don't have inconvenience.
No, go ahead, Anna.
Thank you. In my opinion, I think the best thing is parents have a good relationship.
Okay.
No arguing in front of children, at least in front of children.
Yeah. Okay. So not arguing in front of the children is definitely a good.
And other good thing is, for example, parents have the same opinion about the maybe I don't know how to say that about decision they make with children.
I'm not sure if I quite understood that last thing.
Yes, in the same opinion, both parents should be the same opinion about decision they take about children.
Okay, they should agree on the
Yes.
decisions they make about the children. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Thank
Nice.
you, Mustafa. Thank you, everyone.
And Mustafa, back on yours, I think we'd remove there. I think parents must
teach their children to stay home
and not stay out late.
and not stay out late.
I don't know, I'm not a parent. Also, they shouldn't allow them to watch a lot of TV programs without interrupting. A lot of TV programs, a lot of uninterrupted TV programs. Okay, good. And any questions here? Does anybody have any questions? Okay. And let's skip that for now. Let's have Paolo. Can you read the first roll? Paolo, are you there?
Okay, thank you. First one, you have been trying to quit smoking. You told your friend not to give you any cigarettes, but you really want one tonight. Convince him to give you one.
Good.
Okay.
Sabrina, can you read the next
Your friend
roll?
has been trying to quit smoking.
Oh.
He told you not to give him. Okay.
Sorry. Let's have Sabrina. Can you read this next one?
Okay. Your friend has been trying to quit smoking. He told you not to give him any cigarettes, but now he is asking for one.
Good. Quit.
Quit.
Good. Quit.
Quit.
Let's start. Paolo, can you play the person A? So how would you start, Paolo?
Okay. Please, come on. I need one just cigarettes, just only tonight, because I am very stressful. So for only night, just only night, please give me one cigarette. I promised I will never ask you again. Just today.
Okay. I'm not very stressful. I'm very stressed. I'm very stressed out. Okay, but good. Sabrina, how would you respond?
Sorry, but I can't do this, or I cannot do this, because today you want one cigarette, but probably tomorrow you want another and another and another. And you said to me you want to stopping smoking, so you need to start today.
Nice. Nice, really well done. And Amp, how would you respond?
But you know, if I don't have a cigarette, I am going to feel anxious, and after that, I don't know how I am going to react.
Okay. Okay, good. Anna, how would you respond?
Yes, you could try to eat an apple, for example, and then you forget smoking again.
You will forget about...
Okay, you will forget about smoking again.
Okay, good. Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
Look, listen to me. I'm going to die. I need a cigarette. Okay, I will blow up. I am getting crazy. Crazy. You have no idea. My gosh. Please, give me a cigarette right now or I will beat you
Oh,
very,
man.
very hard.
Okay. Escalating the situation a little bit. David, how would you respond? David? Okay, Julieta, what about the next one?
Your way of speaking is just the proof that smoking is very detrimental for you. I don't remember. Detrimental for you.
To your health would be
To
more
your
common.
health. To your health. I think you need more than one apple.
I think you need more than one?
Yes, more than one apple.
Nice. Kusenaga, how would you respond?
All the time, all people try to me give up smoking cigarette. But I think I cannot, I couldn't give up cigarette, and I know a lot of people they lived longer and smoke they smoked a lot of cigarette, but people no smoking cigarette died from lung cancer. What do you about think about? What do you say about? Because of not problem for my cigarette smoking.
Okay. Good. Maybe just remember, if we're saying negating think, I don't think I can give up smoking. I know a lot of people who live longer and smoke a lot of cigarettes, but people who... Maybe I know a lot of people who live longer and smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yes.
Maybe we change this around I know a lot of people who smoke a lot of cigarettes and live longer than people who don't smoke cigarettes who die of lung cancer. Okay, definitely an interesting argument. Mustafa, how would you respond?
My friend, I know it's really hard for you to quit smoking, but you have to know that smoking is really bad on your health, and there are a bunch of studies that prove that most of smokers can get a heart attack, a high percentage of heart attack. I don't know how to organize the sentence. Like,
Okay, that most smokers have a
high percentage of
higher
heart attack.
risk of heart
Of
attack.
Yeah, something like that. I think you need 3 apples, more than 2 apples.
Okay, good. And Sabrina, how would you respond?
If you don't want to give me a cigarette, I'm going to buy in the store and that's it.
I'm gonna buy them in the store.
In the store, the cigarette.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some or a pack in the store. That might be a good threat. So I might buy a whole pack in the store
Okay.
instead of just one. Good. Amp, how would you respond?
That is up to you. I don't want to be responsible when you are dying.
Nice. Okay, good. And Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
If you allow me to buy my pack of cigarettes, I'm not going to die. If you try to block me, or oh my gosh, what's the better verb, teacher? To
Prevent me?
prevent me, I will have to get a heart attack right now because, as I told you, I'm getting crazy.
Getting crazy. Okay. I don't think I've ever had anybody threaten to get a heart attack on me. It's kind of funny. If you let me buy the pack of cigarettes, I'm not going to die. But if you prevent me, I'll... Yeah, like I said, it's kind of strange to threaten to get a heart attack. I will probably have a heart attack right now. And that might sound a little bit better. Does that make sense, Ana Carolina?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Anna, how would you respond?
Yes, calm down. You are totally obsessed with smoking. You should change your mind, and you will. less stressed than now.
Okay, you'll be less stressed than you are now.
Okay, thank you.
You should change your mind. Sorry. What do you want to say by that? Like change the way you think?
Yes, you should change your way of thinking.
I think that sounds a little bit better. Change your mind is like, I was going to go out to lunch, but I changed my mind, and I'm going to cook lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, change your way of thinking is a little bit more profound.
Okay.
But good.
Thank you.
Yeah. And David, let's start to finish this up. How would you respond? David? Alright. Julieta, how would you start to finish this up?
Can't believe you're so strict. Strict? I think I will take so much coffee that I will not sleep tonight.
I'm going to drink so much coffee.
Drinking so much coffee.
Yeah. Good. Nicely done. And Kusenaga, how would you finish up? Kusenaga?
I listen you, but I cannot continue.
Maybe just say, that's fine. That'll probably be more healthy. So you could say, yeah, drink as much coffee as you want. It's better than smoking a cigarette. Or, you know what, fine, I'll give you a cigarette. Or, yeah, do what you want. So you can say, yeah, kind of whatever you want, right? Does that make sense, Kusenaga?
Yes. On your wish. So strict, what it means? I can't believe you are so strict. I don't understand. So strict.
Okay. So strict. And who can explain what strict means?
Here, then you
So
don't break
strict.
the rules.
No, more than it. If you are so strict, you are kind of repressive.
Yeah, so repressive, somebody who demands that rules are obeyed. You could say like severe, harsh. Yeah, so demanding total obedience or following the rules exactly. Does that make sense, Kusenaga?
Yes, yes. No, I can recommend if you cannot sleep, maybe for a short time you can take a drug or medicine for sleeping. If you can,
Go ahead.
if you cannot sleep, you can take a medicine for sleeping or drug for sleeping if you cannot. And will be more useful for stress, for relaxing and sleeping.
Okay. It'll be more useful for relaxing. And You can take a drug to sleep, so I'd use the infinitive here. Okay. I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. I like this quotation. Yeah, let's read this. And Mustafa, can you read the quotation?
Okay. The truth is that everyone is bored and devotes himself to cultivating habits.
Good.
Albert Camus.
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 Yeah. And Paolo, what's this mean?
I think Camus is a depressive man, author, because I don't agree with him. I don't think everyone is boring. I think all human beings can be light themselves and produce a rich life.
And live a rich life?
Yes, and live a rich life.
Okay. I don't think he's maybe saying that you don't live a rich life. But, yeah, okay, I think that's reasonable. All right, and unfortunately I do have to end class, so I've got another class right after this that I just added. So if you guys want to join that, I'd love to have you. But thanks again for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.
See you
Bye,
next week.
teacher. Take care.
Thank
See ya.